Nomos has released 3 new watches, and I really like them. Let's talk about it. I'm not a watch expert, I'm just a watch nerd. So if you have any notes, any corrections, anything you want to add, pop it in the comments. And also, whilst you're down there, whilst you're having a skibbity scoot down there, why not subscribe? Nomos have 3 new watches. They have a 36.4mm version, 36 or 37 is probably what they're gonna say, depending on which way you're inclined. I'd be inclined to just round it to 36, 38.5, 39mm we're gonna say, and 41mm variants. And every single variant is a little bit different and a little bit really cool. First of all, what's the same in all of them? Good question. They all feature 50 meters water resistance. They all come with a black galvanized dial that looks really pretty. What's that? They all come with a genuine shell cordovan leather. And I believe they all have the same movement, which is the DUW 3001 movement with 43 hours of power reserve. Very nice. What about dimensions? Because that is something that's going to be different between all 3. Thank you very much. On the 36mm version, the thickness is 8.5mm, so that is a slim boy. That is a slim boy. It's a little bitty. It's a little bitty. That sounds really lovely though.
They like a slim watch, don't they, Nomos?
Yeah, that sounds really lovely. 39mm is 8.7mm, so that's still really slim. That's still lovely and slim. Oh, that sounds good. And the 41mm is 9.4mm thick, so that sounds really nice. I like that. That sounds excelente. And one quick correction, the 41mm watch doesn't feature the DUW 3001 movement. It actually features the DUW 6101 movement. So that's a little correction for you. Only difference really between the 2 movements is date versus non-date, and the 3001 features a 21,600 vibrations per hour frequency, and the 6101 features a 28,800 vibrations per hour frequency, so it's going to be running a little bit faster. The larger 6101 has 1 hour less power reserve for 42 versus 43 on the smaller models. So yeah, just thought I'd get that out of the way. But the technical stuff doesn't matter as much as the looks. The looks. Voguing.
That is voguing. Is that Madonna? Before
we get into the good stuff about the looks, I'm just going to mention price quickly. Smallest 36mm is $3,580. I like that price. The 39mm is $3,920. Cool. And the biggest 41mm is $4,200. So really nice pricing actually, with a watch that actually is very classy and has a splash of gold in every model. What's that? Gold? Yes. Let's talk about it. So every single model has gold. Every model has a small seconds. The difference between this new Orion Neomatik and any old one is that the small seconds is now flush to the dial, which is actually a really cool change. Aesthetically, just gives it a bit of a cleaner look, a bit more Bauhaus. Slap, boyo. So the 36mm version has gold hour indices, and it has a little gold Neomatik text under Nomos glass hoot, and that's the only gold. It gives it a really nice clean look. The Neomatik 39 on the other hand has full steel indices, and the only gold is a tiny little pip at 6 o'clock, and the same gold Neomatik text. What about the aesthetic differences on the 41mm? That's the one that changes the most. So the 41mm is called, here's a clippity clue, the Orion Neomatik 41 date. Because what's the difference between this and the others, Terry?
There's a date window.
There's a date window. Thank you very much. You usually wouldn't have got that first try, and we'd have to sort of do a second take, but yeah, there's a date window. Yeah, so the 41mm has, again, all steel hour indices, and for that, what is actually a really nice splash of colour, it has the same Neomatik gold text as the others, but it also has gold hour and minute hand and a gold small seconds hand. And what's that? They're not finished there, ladies and gentlemen. Gold pip at 6 o'clock, and one more, matching gold text in the date window with a black background to match the dial, which looks beautiful.
That is a nice touch.
It's a lovely touch. Black background, gold text. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, that's lovely. I have to say as well, the movements on all of these watches are finished exquisitely from what I can see. If I were to say anything, the 41mm rotor weight looks a bit more highly decorated than the 36 and the 39mm, because it just has some recessed text on it, which gives it a really nice look. But yeah, this release has a big thumbs up from me. If you want the price in civilized money, the 36mm, the reference of which is reference 396, is 3040 GBP. The 39mm, reference 346, is 3180 GBP. And the 41mm, reference 366, is 3500 GBP. Great release. And if you're familiar with Nomos, the strap comes with their normal winged clasp, that all of their leather, fabric and everything straps come on. I'm a big fan. Also, drilled lugs and small seconds. I'm a happy boy at this release. If you know me, I like drilled lugs and small seconds.
You love small seconds.
And I love a drilled lug. Let me know what you guys think of this release. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Nomos. They make some cool Bauhaus things. I'm just going to use that word all the time now. If you like this, tell us in the comments and tell us why you like it. If you're going to get one, send it to us so we can make a video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, ding that bell icon so you never miss a video, please. And don't remember to watch yourselves.